Hi guys. I know the lighting's a bit bad, but I'm using my phone's torch because it is quite dark in this room when I only have the light on. So yeah, and sorry that I didn't upload a video Wednesday. That's why this is going up now. Woo! Okay, I'm going to be doing my January favourites because it is the end of January and I did have favourites throughout the month. I'm going to do just general favourites, and I'll do food favourites and favourites that, like YouTube channels, and that at the end. Okay. So my first favourite is this sign. I did a blog post on it, which I will link below. But this sign, ooh, I love it. I love it. Danger, high voltage. I got this from the range. It was, I don't know how much it was actually. I think it was like £2.50, I think. But yeah, this sign, my jar glass that I got from like a present shop in Maidstone. It's got this little stripy straw. Got that named in it. My next favourites is my black Converse that I got for Christmas. I wear these like near enough all the time. These are my Timberlands and my main like two pairs of shoes that I wear besides my school shoes, of course. But these are the two main casual shoes that I wear. Oh shit, almost dropped it. Oh my god, I need to tell you something. I'm gonna get it 1 minute. This is not a favourite of mine. I am really disappointed with this. Okay, so you all know my leather jacket that I love and wear all the time. That you did see in my latest video. 3 holes in the arm of it. I was so annoyed. I was walking down my school's road and our school's fence stuck out a bit, and I walked into the bit that stuck out and it pierced 3 holes into my arm. And look, it was really annoying. I screamed. I legit screamed. Which links to this, which is my new coat. I got it today and I love it already, so it's going in my January favourites. It's my new coat. It's from ASOS. Yeah, because I ripped my leather jacket, I got this. My next thing are books. Now I'm reading, 3 books. I need to get one down. I'm reading 2 books currently, which is a bit weird because usually people read like 1 book and stick with that 1 book, but I don't. Because my attention span's so short, I have to flip between 2, so then my mind stays stimulated. But something I want to add into this favourites, which was in last month's favourites as well, is Girl Online, because I finished it in early January and I loved it so much. I recommend it to anyone that. I'm not an avid reader. I hate reading, but I'd only ever finished 1 other book, like in my whole life, like actual novel. I didn't read at all. Like the only other book that I'd ever finished was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I read that within 2 days, which really surprised me. But I finished Girl Online. It's the 2nd ever book I've ever finished, and I was so proud because it's such a good book. And I cannot wait for the 2nd one to come out. This book recently came out into a film, but I had never heard of it. And then my friendship group did Secret Santa, and my friend Thais got me this book as part of Secret Santa, and it's called If I Stay by Gail Foreman. That's what the cover looks like. This is the movie cover. But yeah, I shall read the blurb to you. A cold February morning, a snowy road, and suddenly all of Mia's choices are gone except one. As long as can't even read. As alone as she'll ever be, Mia must make the most difficult choice of all. It's actually quite a good book. As I said, I don't really read, but I started reading this. I'm not too far into it. I've done a bit. But what I've read so far is actually really good, and I was actually surprised how good the book was. So I recommend that one. And then my last book, I started reading it ages ago. I might have even put it in favourites ages ago. I'm not even sure. But I started reading it ages ago, and then I just forgot to read it, and then my Bryony wanted to read it, so I let her borrow it. But the film's coming out soon, so I thought I'd read it before I saw the film. Technically I'm not old enough to go to cinema to see the film, but before it comes out on DVD. So, 50 Shades of Grey. Now, I like this book because I like the storyline. I know it's about sex. I'm not stupid. But I do like the storyline and the characters. You get really involved, and yeah. But I have just reached the first sex scene, and oh my god, I couldn't. You need to read it. Oh my god. I want to show you my bookmark. It's a picture of me and I look really ugly. I'm holding the Olympic torch. My food favourite, I had one, and it's the Cadbury's Donuts. If you haven't had Cadbury's Donuts, they are so nice. They're chocolate, like, donut. Like the actual donut's chocolate, and then they've got chocolate icing with chocolate flakes, and then inside the donut, like it's a ring donut, it's not like a jam donut, it's a ring donut, but inside the actual pastry of the donut is chocolate. So I'm just like, chocolate, Cadbury's, donuts, yes. Channel favourites this month, I'd say, are Pointless Blog TV, so his vlogging channel where Alfie does daily vlogs, and also Everyday Jim, like when Jim Chapman does his daily vlogs as well. I never used to watch Jim Chapman videos because I used to think they were quite cringy, but I like his vlogs because he's, I don't know, I just like him. If I read one of my tweets before, which you would know if you went over to Own. Go over to Own, which is my collab channel that I'm with. Me and my friend Megan and Jordan have made a collab channel called The Only Ways. I was going to say The Only Ways Essex. No, we haven't made a collab channel called The Only Ways Essex. Called Obsessed with the Net, or hyphenated to Own, where we do 3 videos a week. Well, no, 4 videos a week sometimes, and mainly 3 videos a week. But yeah, so go over to Own, the link will be below. I can't speak. What is a guan? What is a guan today? I cannot speak. Is wearing all black. I've become a goth and I wear only black clothing. Well, I don't. I do wear coloured clothing, but the majority of the time I try to wear only black clothing because I think it looks really smart and cool. So, another channel I like is the Chanel channel. I did a blog post on the Chanel Haute Couture collection because I watched the show on their channel. Their channel will be linked below. My blog will be linked below, and you can just search for the blog post that I've mentioned. But yeah, that is it. I will see you I will see you Sunday with a brand new video. Goodbye. I forgot to mention, big shout out to Thais for hooking me up with this great book. Just saying.